Hey y'all! I just got off work and I got to go to O'Charlie's and eat with my sister. It was wonderful. And I got a message today on Facebook. I know a lot of people don't like Facebook, but I want to tell you something. You can use it in a good way. And today I got a Facebook message on the inbox from this sweet little girl that God's been dealing with her about being saved. And she said she'd been watching my videos and that he'd been speaking to her through those videos. And she said, you know, I want to pray that prayer and I want to be saved. And so I'm just so honored to have been able to talk to her today. And you know what? She prayed the prayer and one more soul for Jesus. And just to be honest with you, Facebook's not for everybody. Some people crazy. Some people are just crazy. They put stuff on there that they have no business putting on there. And they never once think about there might be a child reading it or a kid may be looking at something ugly that they post. And I'm just going to tell you, y'all hear me talk about Zap? Well, you put something ugly on my Facebook page or even something on yours that comes over to mine, you got a zapping coming on, because I don't play. I'm like the Kmart radio girl. I don't play, or boy, or whoever. So don't be putting the ugly on there. And just to be honest with you, that's the truth. There's some people that are just crazy, and they don't need a Facebook because they don't have no filter. And I got a friend that knows they don't need one, and she says, I don't need a Facebook because I ain't got no filter. And she's laughing right now because she knows what I'm talking about. And if you're like that, then don't get Facebook. But boy, it was a joy today to be able to lead her to the Lord, and I will never forget it as long as I live. And you know, things aren't always how they seem or how they look. And I'm all about just being real. I mean, let's just be who we are. What is it? Jeff Easter says, be who you are, don't be who you ain't. Because if you ain't who you are, then you are who you ain't. And I don't want to be are who I ain't. I don't want to be who I ain't. I want to be who I am. I am what I am, and that's all that I am. I am what I am, and that's all that I am. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Yeah, that's it. But anyway, my mind goes in a million different directions, and I know y'all can figure that out. There's a gentleman getting out of his car over here beside me. I'm down here parked at Walmart, and I'm talking to my phone, and he's looking at me like I am 5 kinds of crazy. Hi, how are you, sir? Hey. Oh. Okay. But my sister told me a joke, and I got to tell y'all because it's funny. This man was wondering if his son, now this is a joke, he was wondering if his son was telling the truth. So he went by the store and he found this robot, and he brought the robot home with him. Well, if his son or whoever wasn't telling him the truth, the robot would slap him in the face. So he thought, I'm going to try it out on him tonight. So he said, son, what time did you get home last night? And the boy said, Daddy, I was home by 9 o'clock. Wow! The robot slapped him in the face. He said, you don't need to lie because this robot knows. So in a minute, he asked him, said, well, where was you at? He said, I was over at my friend's, was watching a movie. And his daddy said, okay. He said, well, what movie was you watching? Sorry, I got you out of time. He said, what movie was you watching? And he said, oh, we was watching Toy Story. Wow! The robot slapped him in the face again. Son, I told you not to lie. He said, Daddy was watching a rated R movie, a bad movie. The daddy looked at him. He said, son, he said, I didn't even know what a rated R movie was when I was your age. And that robot just drawed back and slapped the daddy right in the face. Well, the mama looked at the daddy. She said, well, he's for sure your son then. And the robot slapped the mama. They all got slapped. They'll not be lying. So, yeah, we don't need to be lying. We need to be telling the truth. Because the truth shall set you free. Hope y'all like my joke. And I hope y'all have a great evening. And, sorry my video wasn't exciting tonight. But I'm just kind of mellow. It's been a busy day. See y'all.